I literally just started live, bro.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
Bro, I get sacked, bro.
Knock him down to the 16.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions.
Going for it all. Makes the grab inside the 30. And it's in for a touchdown.
And he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Now on 2nd down and short. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Keene. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Fresno State will have to punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Now rolling to the left. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. It's reverse. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Defensively, it's like which one of these guys are the most dangerous. Goodness gracious, you got so many guys that spread you out with speed and wide receivers that you think about taking away the passing game. And then what do? They put him in motion. And he
snatched it right out of the air and waltzed his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Makes the grab down the middle. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. It'll be a draw. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
The run from the shotgun. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Keene. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. A little screen to the running back. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. Fresno State will have to punt it away. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Bulldogs look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got the back over the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Give to the running back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Fresno State right back to the line. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. It's good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Fielded in the end zone. It's Baxter. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. Gonna take a shot. It's complete. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Let's it fly. It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, I love the little play-action fake. It's you get inside the 5, you're thinking run as a defense come up, be physical, and they slip those guys right behind you, throw it over the top of you. Man, those are tough to defend. Nice little play-action by this offense.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Fresno State takes over in the offense. Will go back to work. The give to the back. Shakes off the tackle. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, but it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Looking for a man. It's Keene. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 18. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Just threw that one way too far. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Back to the air one more time. Pressure coming. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Here comes the field goal unit. It's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run it to the right. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He lets one fly deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football form out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Fresno State right back to the line. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Offense lining up quickly.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations. Continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. Now they'll run the draw. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. It's a draw. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Looking to throw, it's Keene. Quickly complete.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Georgia is currently up big at this moment, so much so they're on the verge of giving UGA the rest of the day off. They're up by 17 over Clemson. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got it inside the 10. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it down 1st and goal.
I would love to see him tell you that was the greatest play call ever. The offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You could tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him.
And it's caught for the touchdown.
And third and goal, I'm giving it to my playmaker. You let your quarterback make this decision whether he wants to run it in or right here. He sees the opportunity. His guy's wide open. Hits him in stride for the easy touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They marched 79 yards on the drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw for it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Fresno State will have to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the tackle, really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these 2 guys. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Pocket starts to collapse. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Trying to get to it. Takes a hit as he fires. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Give him 105 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. The play action fake. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. 3rd and goal coming up here. Dropping back, it's Keene. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Fresno State! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Now on 1st down from the 28. Takes a handoff. It's Morris. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island.
Makes the catch and gets the score.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Looking to throw. Floating away. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. The 40. Inside the 30. The 10. Can you believe that? Scooped up that fumble and took it all the way back for 2. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Going up top on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Moss. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Coming after him. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Scanning the field, it's Keene. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. The completion well past the sticks. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Freeman. Smashes ahead. ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. To the air. It's Keene. Getting some heat. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Yeah, and they're trying to get something going here. Obviously, got to make something happen quick late in the 4th quarter, and that might be their last chance, their last real shot. Now they turn the football over, and it's just not looking good. That clock is really working against them.
And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Blasted as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over.
At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy. And today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Golden Gophers offense will get the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, they'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give is to Taylor. Hard running there. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Lining up to convert 3rd down. To throw, it's Brosmer. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially.
And that pass intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
Well, the defense was in cover 2, which means they had 2 safeties playing deep, and they took everything away from the quarterback vertically, forcing him to have to try to check it down. And a great job by the linebacker, jumping the throw and getting the pick.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Keep it on the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Let him bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Oh, the attempt is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. After missing that 53-yard field goal attempt, pretty good field position. He wants to go deep. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah.
The expressway is wide open. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Unloads it left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gives it to the back on the draw. They could have used a little bit more there and picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. Grab near the marker. It's Jackson. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll try the run. Keeps the legs moving. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gopher. He'll try to tack on one more. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Unleashes one. Fires it incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football. No PI. Able to swat it away, passing complete.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Final play of the quarter coming. Give to the back. Out across the 30, marked down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Wide out in motion. They'll ride the hot hand. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They believe they can run right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be knocked down. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Nowhere to move. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, it just seems as if that ISO play just never really had a chance to develop.
Yeah, but if I'm that running back, good Lord, I'm looking for something. There wasn't any space on the inside, so he tried to bounce it outside and try to make a hole, but sometimes you just run that thing down.
Touchdown! You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Oklahoma State is ahead early in Stillwater, but that's not exactly Barry Sanders or Thurman Thomas out there. This game is a long way from over. They're up by 7 over Kansas State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to pay.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. The give to the tailback. No, he just flat ran over him. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Brosmer. He finds his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Setting up the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Golden Gophers have taken it inside the 20. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Great style points on that catch, but they didn't pick up any yardage. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota!
Yeah, that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get behind the defense. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He wants to throw. Fires one high and deep. It's a big stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. Going downfield for the big play. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And he is fighting.